This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
No! Dan, I will come in just a second.
No! Disaster!
Out of order? Yes, I numbered them! What's happening?
Let's see if this works, shall we? Hey you, my name is TomSka Ridgewell.
I'm Elliot Gough.
And I'm Eddie Bowley.
And welcome back to TryHards, the show where we all love our wives.
We're gonna try, but it's gonna be hard. Oh, gotta try. Gotta play TryHards.
Boys, have you ever baked a cake?
I have never baked. I think I maybe baked, like, a small cupcake in school.
Not even like cookies? Have you baked anything in general, not just cake?
I don't know how to explain I haven't baked anything since I was in primary school, which, as we know, was about 65 years ago.
Elliot, it's cooking with Eddie, not baking with Eddie. What are you, stupid?
Yeah, totally different things.
Well, that's great, guys, because it means we're all level pegging going into the following challenge, which will be given to us by our guest host thing. There he is!
Hello, hi.
Who the f*** are you?
My name is Dan Layton, the host of the most successful baking show in all of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Baking with Layton.
I've heard of that show. Maybe I've even been on that show.
It's me, Joella.
DJ Layton, what's the challenge?
Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, and you have no choice but to accept it, is to make the tallest cake. Now, you will have a week to practice, and then we will have a full-on baking showdown, a competition baking format.
Ours will definitely be legally distinct.
Baking time.
Yes, a bake time. You will have a bake time where you have 4 hours to create the tallest cake. Now, on this, you will be judged on the taste of the cake. It has to taste nice. I want a cake that is edible, at the very least. It's got to look nice. The presentation must be of a high quality. But crucially, there must be a height to your cake. The tallest cake you can possibly make. Please and thank you.
So it has to be edible.
Yeah, I would like to be able to eat the cake.
Segments of the cake, or the entire cake has to be edible.
I feel like the entire cake.
I need to be able to grab any part of the cake with my fist and be able to eat it still.
Yeah, look, here's the thing. I come to this competition excitement, I've appeared on your show for fun. I don't want to die. So if you could at least make it edible, that would be nice.
And is there a theme?
Your brief is, from my perspective at the very least, the tallest cake. What do you think of when you think of tall things?
I think of Elliot.
I have always wanted to vore Elliot. This would be an interesting challenge.
I didn't think this would go that way.
You are a fool.
Let's go cook.
Let's go try.
Let's go bake off.
No, Elliot, no! And now, a word from our sponsor. Oh, man. I'd do anything to access content not available in my country.
Anything? Would you like to...
I'm not giving you a sucky.
What? No, I want a soul.
Oh, arsehole. I'm definitely not sucking that.
Oh, your God, no. You give me your soul, and I give you a subscription to Surfshark VPN.
Wait, my entire soul is only worth one VPN subscription?
Let's see. March 8th, 2014.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Surfshark protects your data, keeping your browsing history secret and secure, even on public Wi-Fi.
So I can look at...
Yep.
And even...
Oh, yeah.
But what about...
You're sick, but yes.
Don't worry. I was talking about photos of puppies. Sexy, sexy puppies.
And Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries, so you'll be able to access any content you want.
Even James Corden movies?
Oh, you are so going to super hell.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
Now, do we have a deal?
Nah, I'll just click the link in the description and use code TomSka to get 83% off my own subscription and 3 months extra for free. Wow.
Damn it! What have I got to do to get your soul, man?
You can give me a sucky.
Fine.
Yeah! Let's learn how to bake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, they sent me the upside down one. Wow! I know you don't actually need a stand mixer to bake, but I know they're gonna have them at the Big London Bake, so might as well practice on one. Alright, this is what we got. Charlie, is this enough to make a cake?
One cake, yeah.
Oh, really? We can make a cake with some sugar and some cocoa powder?
Yeah.
You're lying. I need all these fucking things. All right. Now what? Oh, I should plug it in. I should have read the instructions, but do I just turn it on? Oh, look at him go! That's not done the right thing.
I don't know.
Let's go! It's doing it! It's a bit lumpy. I've made cheese. Oh my god, this egg is so covered in feathers. Oh, don't make me confront the reality of the situation. Charlie, is one egg enough? French joke.
Shut up. Magical. What's scary? Wow. What beautiful things I have at my disposal. Baking. First thing to address, I'm sick, so apologies in advance for dumb brain stuff because I very much have long COVID. Life hasn't been very fun for a bit. I got stupid brain. Isn't that right, everybody? I have stupid brain. You can't be here, get out. You're not allowed to bring a trombone to a studio audience. Most of the cakes that I have made, like a carrot cake, a lemon drizzle, I've done them in a loaf tin, but it makes bricks, essentially. It makes a brick of cake. And I like that idea. So my thinking is that I'm going to try fail as fast as possible, as what is my mentality usually when making things. It's just to try and go ham. That can't go in a cake. My main worry is squishy squashy, because cakes are squishy squashy. That's just what they'd be like. So I need to reduce the squishy squashy. I had a really good idea how to stop that, because I'm going to essentially make cake pop bricks. So if you don't know what a cake pop is, one, look at this funny TikTok. Cake pop, boop, boop. That didn't explain anything. Basically what it is, it's a cake, but it's covered in usually chocolate or icing. But basically I'm gonna bake cakes in brick, dip brick in chocolate, and then I'll have a brick. That's my plan.
Rick?
Yeah?
Do you want to help me
Yeah.
make a cake?
Yes, please.
Let's go.
To the kitchen room.
To the kitchen room. Okay, it's time for a Cooking with Eddie. Again. We're featuring Spider-Man, featuring guest star Spider-Man. Oh, and Rick.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I think we can bake a cake together.
That's a great idea, Rick. We can bake a cake together.
Yes.
So I've never really baked a cake before, so I thought I'd go in easy with a nice easy cake. I looked up easy cakes and I found chocolate crunch cakes. So we're gonna make chocolate.
Oh my god, can you help me put my apron on?
Yes, I can help you put your apron on.
Wow, it looks really cool. Are you happy?
No, I have depression. Cakey.
Delicious.
All right, let's get these fucking bad boys going. I have no idea what the fuck this is gonna do. How do you get it out? How do you get it? How do you get it out? I don't want to say that this isn't fully cooked, but...
Oh.
It's underbaked. It's wet. It was wet. It looks wet. Well, there's my first ever cake. Fuck. Alright, I am suddenly lacking a lot of confidence in my ability to do... We put too many eggs in. I put twice as many eggs as I was supposed to. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm fucking... You know, cake is a lot like sex. Even when it's bad, you still need consent.
Hello and welcome back to the Elliot Show with our special guest. Our first main ingredients is sugar and flour. What are you gonna say for yourself?
You know, my favorite thing about the movie is like it feels like a movie.
So here's my flour and sugar. We have the biggest bag of sugar I could find, caster sugar. Very important to not get different sugar, I think. And a lot of self-raising flour. This is 5 kilograms of caster sugar, and this is 7.5 kilograms of flour. Will I be able to use this in the 2 days that I have? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Next guest. Welcome back to this joke. This joke will never get boring and never get old. Here with me now is 2 big bowls of white chocolate chippies.
It feels like a real, like, you know, go to the theatre film movie.
So if you can't tell already, I'm just bulk buying. I'm making sure that I have as much as possible, and then I can kind of gauge how much I'll need for the day, as I want to have room to make a lot of mistakes. Next guest. Hello and welcome to the joke. A 3rd or 4th time at this point, who knows. With me today, we've got the loaf tin things. What do you have to say for yourself? You sound like crickets, what the fuck? So these are like mini cake loaf things. They're silicone, so that'll make it easier and I won't have to use as much baking paper, as these will just pop out usually. And I'm hoping that this will cook faster and cool faster compared to just making big cakes. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm betting a lot on it. So it better work. Worst case scenario, I pull my pants and call the shoe off.
Right, 100 grams. Here we go.
Here we go.
We're meant to have 100. We have 200 kilograms.
Oh my god! Oh no, you feel some.
That's 100. Oh my god, there's so much cereal on the floor.
We had to clean it up.
We do. Hang on, let me just... That's so much cereal all over the floor already. Okay, can you help me stir it?
What a boom looks a bit.
Careful with the stirring, there's now chocolate on the floor.
Alright, I gotta figure out something tall. So I'm gonna start where I always start. Memes. Long cat. Long cat. Y'all remember Long Cat? Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god, you could make like a stand for the cake. Like one would be his little feet.
Right.
But then also there's a secondary stand, which are the hands.
That was a very quick process. We're gonna go Long Cat. He's a cat. He's long. What the fuck more do you need to know? Alright, so I've spoken with people what bake, and I think I've come up with how I'm gonna make this cake. So, oh god, what am I doing? So what I've realized is the desiccated coconut would look really like cat fur, or at least enough like cat fur, but then I have to make the cake match that flavor, right? So I'm thinking white chocolate buttercream, and then a coconut infused sponge cake with raspberry jam. Those are all flavors, you know, raspberry, coconut, white chocolate, those are all gonna go well together. And then that's the layers of the cake. Problem solved. Arms and head, Rice Krispie treats, I guess. I'm gonna have to learn to make Rice Krispie treats and shape them essentially into a cat, but they'll be lightweight and they shouldn't fall, and then when I'm done with those I can cover those in buttercream and coconut as well, and that should create a cake that is at least light and less likely to fall over and tastes nice. Woo! I had to burp, I didn't just lose confidence in myself. Oh god. Alright, let's fucking give this a shot, shall we?
Alright, it's time to make your first batch of cakes. Start off by forgetting to leave your butter at room temperature for around 2 hours before baking, and instead drop the entire 250 gram block of butter straight into the pot instead of, you know, cutting it up into smaller chunks, which would have sped up the entire process. Once your scales and your toddler-sized bag of caster sugar is ready, it's time to grab a quick sip of tea for a small temporary 2 to 3 level boost in your attack skill. Once you've slowly cupped in 250 grams of that sweet white powder, it's time to swiftly move on to the other, not so sweet white powder, self-raising flour. Again, don't forget to slowly cup in your 250 grams of self-raising flour into your mixing bowl instead of, you know, pouring it. Alright, it's time for the last of the dry ingredients, baking powder, which you should immediately pick up and drop all over the floor. Great job, Elliot. Once you've grabbed your phone and filmed your silly little mess, it's time to grab 1 teaspoon of baking powder into the mix. Oh, would you look at that? Eggs! Smash 3 of those eggy bastards in there good and quick, old sod. Cracking. What? Milk? In a cake? What will those leftist bastards think of next? Quickly sploosh 4 of those tablespoons right in there, my boy. Do you hear that? That's right, it's flavour time. Grab yourself a bottle of vanilla extract and just kinda eyeball some in there. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Too much flavour? Ridiculous. Hey kids, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's time to dip your finger in liquid butter. And if it doesn't horrifically burn your fingy, that's when you know it's ready. Now let's grip it and rip it, everybody. Good job, gang. Now let's treat ourselves with a little sip of tea. That's bloody lovely.
Don't touch it. It's broken, so don't touch the tripod. Don't be. What an absolute bad show.
You're going to be on.
So take that lid and you tip it all over. Not just one. Now I wanted to do like this, like all over, yeah? Not the same corner. I've got like one intensely hundreds and thousands cake, because this one doesn't know how to spread it out.
You're going to be in the oven.
No, they're not going in the oven, they go in the fridge.
Oh no, you're going to be more cereal.
And now to tidy up.
Oh my God, what are we going to do?
We're going to tidy up. No, it's okay, I don't need any help.
Oh fuck, why is this happening? Oh no! Well, great news, they're done! Alright, so apparently because I used the fan part of my oven, I should have had it like 20 degrees lower. I mean, okay, but it shouldn't have set it on fire. Ugh, fuck. Bummer. Alright, let's try this instead. Don't fucking burn. Yeah, look at that. Fucking golden brown. We're getting there. I hope it doesn't taste like shit. Alright, I am suddenly very anxious about this actually working. Please don't fucking break. I need a win. Oh, that is fucked. Fuck. What is wrong with you? Why hast thou betrayed me?
Alright, grab your moulds of choice and just start plopping that batter in there. Blippity bloppity blip. Now, is there any method to the madness? Absolutely not. I'm just working on pure vibes here, baby. Now that you're all done, it's time to put your babies in the oven. Now, I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but please actually don't put your babies in the oven. They will lose all of their flavour. Please, God, steam them at least. What? That was fast. I don't understand editing. Oh, they do look a bit overdone though. And out of focus too. The milk must have gone off. Oh, no, that's better. Alright, but what about the bigger cakes? Oh, there they are. Wow. Looks very out of focus. Maybe it's got something to do with the eggs. Oh, no. There we are. That's much better. Oh, and another top tip for you is to always pet your cake to let it know that it's done a great job. Now it's time for a lovely big bite. Yes, it sure does taste like a cake. Yes. Alright, let's pop that corpse back in its tin and get it out of here. It's chocolate time.
So the chocolate cereal cake, very easy to make, a bit crumbly, but either way, pretty easy to make. I don't have the time or luxury to experiment with other cakes.
Oh, the chargers!
Yes, I'm gonna have to work off this cake and see if I can make it bigger. So, I have an idea, Rick. Let me introduce you to the brick. So this is a chocolate cake made in a Tupperware pot. So it's the same amount as went into all those like cupcake things, except it went into one pot and it came out brick shaped.
And break it with a knife.
We can probably break it with a knife. Yes, it's entirely edible, but like the idea was, but I make a lot of bricks and then they all just stack on top of each other. That's the plan.
It'll get bang on people's heads.
And it might bang on people's heads, but we'll try not to do that. So at least on the taste front, I have some new ideas. I'm going to try adding sultanas and little marshmallows. I'm trying to keep it a secret from him. And then I'll experiment as well with icing.
Oh, icing will be cold, but that's just okay.
No, I think you're thinking of ice.
Yeah, but that's just okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not putting ice on a cake. It's a piece of cake to make a cake. If the way is hazy, you're gonna do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a...
Break it down, bitch! Let me see you bag it up! Drop that ass down, go and pick that motherfucker up!
And I was actually starting to feel a little bit hopeful. Oh God. Oh God. Look at the size of the bottom layer.
What the fuck?
That's a layer. Does it look better on the other side?
No.
It's like
meant to be
a little.
equal.
Shut up. Okay, I'm doing my best. Good bake. Is it a good bake? I have no fucking idea. All right, let's see how this thing tastes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's mid.
Okay, cake pop time. So apparently before you should start, you should get the sticks, dip them in a bit of chocolate, and then skewer the cake so that when it dries, it all kind of becomes one, which makes the whole cake pop process a lot easier. Which definitely did happen and didn't end up falling apart completely. Oh, also, top tip, don't forget to keep your chocolate constantly boiling on the pot, and don't at any point take it off. Why am I doing this? It's getting a bit thick in there. I guess I should look up what I'm doing wrong. Oh, no, let's just stir it again, I guess. Oh, and back to looking up what I'm doing wrong. Maybe some stirring will help. Ooh, regret setting in now. And here comes the death blow. That's right, kids. I'm putting boiling water in there to thin the chocolate out. What? Why? That's so stupid. So if you don't know what I'm talking about here, chocolate and water are arch enemies. When water gets into chocolate, it really starts to seize up and it just ends up magically turning into something that resembles scrambled egg. Here's what mine looked like. Yum. Are you at home starting to realize why chocolate was such a mistake? Because I sure didn't, apparently. Alright, so the wannabe cake pops are out of the fridge and ready to be baptized in that tasty white goodness. I started by grabbing my first victim and just dunking him in there, and then just spooned up some chocolate right up onto the cake to try and get it as fully coated as possible. I then wiped off the excess and just popped it into some styrofoam to set. Wow, how impressive. I can't believe nothing went wrong. Uh-oh. Pretty much every single one other than that first one just kind of kept falling off of its stick, or the stick ended up poking through the top of them. Yay! And yeah, so then I just started going a bit wild, to be honest. I just started like dunking them in by hand and just trying to get as much chocolate on the cakes as I possibly can. I even tried to make a sad little cake tower, which just looked like an absolute state. This was such a mistake. I regret doing this.
Alright, so I'm going to need a lot of chocolate. So here is one big bar, but that's not enough. So here are 2 big bars, but that's not enough. So here are 3 big bars, but that's still not enough. So here are 4 big bars. 5 big bars. Diabetes? More like diabetes nuts. Why would you beat nuts? No, beat dick. Fuck. Cheese. Let's make some characters out of icing. There we go. It's a rocket ship. I tried to do something like a damsel, like a Rapunzel damsel in distress with her long hair. I imagine her sitting out a window in the tower. But it looks more like a sexy Wallace and also a mermaid. This is someone's kink. Oh boy, my voice broke. Puberty finally. Yeah, I think if I dedicate this first couple of hours to making the cakes, then I can spend a long time dedicated to making the decoration look really nice. So I think this could work. I like playing with plasticine, so it's going to be a sexy Wallace tower. Oh, Gromit. I've got enormous knockers, Gromit.
So to build my cat head cake topper, I'm going with marshmallow and Rice Krispies. However, he's falling apart so fast, so I'm using a little cocktail stick scaffolding. I'm gonna pop him in the fridge. I hope he comes out the other side. I'm not feeling super hopeful. All right, bye fucking nightmare cat. All right, so after doubling everything in the recipe, I have managed to make a cake that is 3 inches tall, which is very small. Actually, I think that's about average. Bigger than average even. Oh, okay, let's see what adding the jam layer does. Oh, nearly 4 inches. Okay, oh, okay, 3.5 inches. But that's still enough. That's still enough, girls. This is genuinely the best buttercream I've done so far.
Yeah, you feel very proud.
It's good.
But damn.
Yeah, I definitely could have used the violet dye.
Oh no, it's gone, oh no.
This yellow's going to seep through a bit.
It's squidgy coloured.
Pinky, did you maybe stand under me while I was doing the coconut? Alright.
Oh my goodness, let's see. That looks beautiful. That looks so good.
Oh, thanks, babe. Let's stick it up on the fridge.
No, I mean, no, seriously, look how uniform that is.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
That's so... Wow.
Alright, you sound like a fucking teacher.
No, genuinely.
Wow, good job, Thomas. Yeah, look at that.
I've got a feeling that this entire thing is doomed. I'm on the last day I can do anything else, and I haven't even touched theming. I guess I'm just gonna try and make these cakes as tall as I can. Just gonna give it a little pour and do this and this, and hopefully it acts like mortar. I just keep doing it and just see how far we can go. These aren't even the best bit. I bet these are like lopsided. I'm gonna start using the proper dodgy ones now. There we go. Definitely doesn't look like a mess. And because I've got excess chocolate, why not just drizzle it on? Just have it, lad. That's cake. The Leaning Tower of cakes. Well, I've definitely tried hard, but I've definitely failed harder. Many mistakes were made. I hope at least the boys have managed to be a bit more successful than I have. Because right now I'm feeling like an absolute failure. I don't think I have anything else to say. Hiya.
How's it going?
I think I'm going to be able to do it.
You don't think you're going to be able to do it? Don't be defeated.
I've already done a defeated speech. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I just think that I'll just show up and have a bit of fun.
Cakes! Let's stack some cakes.
Oh, man. I did not like the way that moved. Okay.
That's 6 entire cakes. And that's terrible. I need to move you without knocking down my fucking Jenga tower. 6 cakes in half an hour. Now, I probably shouldn't genuinely stack my cakes in rows of ones like this, because it just takes one cake to fuck up and the whole thing comes crashing down. So I might have to do them in 2s. So kind of like this. I'd have to space them out a little bit more, I think. But yeah, basically like that. I think that might provide me with a sturdier platform to build my cake on. In theory, they shouldn't need sticking down. I think the weight of it should hold it in place. Jenga! No! God, what am I going to do with all this cake?
Oh, well, fuck you too. Oh, God, what have they done to my boy? Oh, look at the little kitten. Oh, no. This is not safe. Do not do this at home, please. Unless you want to. I can't stop you. I just sawed a cat in half. So, we got the bottom half of a cat, you know, as you do. So then you take the cat, you put him here, and now that's my stand for my long cat cake. I think that's pretty clever, actually, so fuck you if you disagree.
All right, it's the big day. We've made it. We are here. We are at the Big London Bake Tent, where you can actually come and have your very own Bake Off competitive baking experience. Follow the Big London Bake at the socials that are just sort of marauding across the screen. And in the meantime, let's go make some tall cakes. Hi, Dad. Hi. It's the big day. How are you feeling? You ready?
Unprepared.
Not good. Prepared.
No, unprepared.
You're prepared.
Unprepared.
Unprepared.
Why is this such a struggle?
I just didn't know you've had a couple of weeks. You might be ready.
I haven't.
Well,
been ready.
You guys, because now it's time to get to do baking together as a group. We're all gonna enjoy this time we've got in this lovely space. The brief was to make the tallest cake. You will of course be judged on not only the height of the cake, but also the taste and your presentation.
How long do we have, Dan?
Oh yeah, you've got 4 whole English hours. So
they're a little racist.
In Spanish time.
Get ready, get steady, bake together.
Okay.
Yay! Well, we're not doing it together.
Oh, this just got really real so fast.
Who's got a timer?
Fuck, where do I begin?
Now, I've been rehearsing this the entire time with a microwave. I have not prepared to do this on a stove.
You're an idiot. What is wrong with you?
I was also doing that, to be fair.
There were so many. I said you could buy stand mixers and on so many things.
No, microwave. Yeah.
There's leaves in this.
Chocolate.
Someone put nature in my raspberries.
Why can't this have a knob?
It's weird talking to someone who doesn't talk back. I think he's ignoring me. You okay, Tom?
No. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. Okay, this is gonna get messy so fast. Lemon zest.
That's awesome. I'd probably wash my hands at some point.
Whee! You gotta milk the sugar. You gotta get it all nice and out there. A little more. Just a little more. Just a little more.
Not a cup and a quarter.
A quarter of a cup.
It's one quarter cup, not 1 1/4 cups. God, that was dip head.
I have no time to check if that one's right. I gotta keep going.
Just keep cracking on.
It said 180, but that was when it was gas. Please! Please help me! I've entered a menu. Why do I have a menu?
Oh, babe. No, Tom, look at the red line. That's what you're selecting.
Where is the line? Where is this line you're seeing?
Red line. There's a red line under the thing.
Oh! Oh! Oh. Be going, you
It's gonna
fuck.
take a second, so just turn it on.
Yeah, well, you know what would go really, you know what would heat up really fast? The fire. It's immediately hot.
A little bit for me.
I fully nearly made my jam without sugar.
Lots has come out. Maybe you haven't come out.
Multitasking.
I'm baking. There's definitely a dog hair in this.
That's what I want. The first cake didn't come out very well. Number 2, it's looking smashing.
Yeah, we need a bin from the tip.
Number 2, like a boo.
Hi, Rain Man.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'll be honest with you, Dan.
Yeah.
I am relying on taste and presentation.
Okay. The challenge was
Yeah.
make the tallest cake.
Yes.
And you've chosen to
Make the
ignore
yummiest
that.
cake.
The yummiest.
Yeah.
Cake. Nice.
Hiya, Dan.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
You're doing very well. Look at you. You're already putting things in molds.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So what are we making? What's the vibe?
Pound cake.
Pound cake!
I had a plan.
Okay, you had a plan.
I was gonna make
Yeah.
Sauron's Tower from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
But it didn't work out that well.
Okay.
Because you'll understand this.
Often.
I thought chocolate would be easy to work with. It is not.
No, it is not.
It really is not.
So flavor-wise, we're going with just
Pound cake.
pound. So whereas Tom's gone for yumminess, you're just saying fuck that.
I make cakes.
Oh, so your plan is literally just to make as many of these blocks as possible.
is indeed.
And then are we playing Jenga?
That is pretty much the plan, yeah.
I'm here for it. This sounds great. A good time. Well, good luck.
Thank you. I
It's
need
been going
it.
very well.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Got a knife.
No.
You said you don't know what cream is.
Yeah, it says be until creamy, but that's such a subjective term.
No. So are you going with the creaming method?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it.
Lift the thingy.
Get out of there.
Or you could do that. Then you scrape down. That's called scraping down the sides.
Is that?
Inventive
What does that mean?
terminology.
That sounds like a very technical term.
What you do is you scrape
Yeah.
down the sides.
Right, the sides of what?
The sides.
Huh?
Yeah, the sides.
What am I what?
And you're scraping.
You've lost me.
Down these sides.
I'm a little scared.
Okay.
Of weed.
This is silicon, so it should be fine. Anyway, don't worry about it. Crack on.
Silicon these nuts. There. This is not my strength. This requires a level of delicacy that I am unfamiliar with.
Oh, you're working with chocolate too, Eddie.
I am.
I'm working with white chocolate.
Yes, it's still chocolate, dude.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was just saying that my white chocolate comes with more societal privileges.
Hi, Eddie. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hi, Dan.
Let's have safe fun. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Yeah, good. You've been cracking on. You've been immediately going on a chocolate hype.
I have. I've got 5 massive bars of chocolate equating to 4,000 grams.
It does look a little bit like you've been through a breakup.
So I am working on a chocolate cereal cake.
Okay.
But instead of it being in like the cupcakey form, I'm doing them in bricks.
Oh, you're also going with bricks.
I'm also doing the brick thing.
Interesting.
And I'm going to stack them.
Okay, so you're making these Rice Krispie cakes.
Yes.
Are you making any cakes?
These are the cakes, Dan. It's chocolate cereal cake.
Right. And in your experience, in 4 hours, how many of these bricks are you able to make?
Well, in half an hour, I made 6. Well, I'm going to spend the first couple of hours making cakes.
Okay, and then the other
Because they
2
have the
hours
sets,
you're...
you see, and they have to re-solidify in the fridge. They
Of
take
course,
about an hour or so in the fridge.
that's very
So my
technical.
aim is to get 30 bricks.
30 bricks. And then what are you going to do with the other 2 hours? Just
Oh,
chill?
Just work on decoration.
Do you have like an idea of what you know it wants to look like?
I'm thinking, since I'm working on a tower of bricks, it's going to look like, like a castle tower, like a turret.
Okay.
So I thought maybe Rapunzel, letting down her hair.
Oh, lovely!
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that.
I got some nice pretty colours and sprinkly bits, and I thought make it look very
Pretty Colours and
presentable.
Sprinkly Bits
Yeah.
is the title of my forthcoming autobiography.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we can do better than this. Hold on, hold it. Hold it. Turn it back. Yeah.
Yeah, go team.
Fuck.
What happened?
I fucked up.
Why?
This thing is so sensitive. Oh, fuck. I'm covered in fucking egg shit. I'm going for flavours, remember?
Body hair, you got doggy hair, you got...
This is definitely going to be a full-bodied flavour. Putting you out of a job, you prick.
No, that's curdled.
That sounds bad. Why is that curdled? No, why is it... Is there bringing it back from that?
Maybe.
What?
Oh, babe.
Why is it curdled?
What, in your professional opinion,
Thank you,
is supposed to go in the bake hole?
Me.
It's literally going to be this for 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm not sure what speeds this stuff's supposed to go at.
It's just with the hat, between the hat and the sort of this business.
Oh,
You just
like
look
all
like an
that.
absolute chef. Yeah. This is the dream. Is this for Rick's school face? You're combining work with, you know, you've got a...
I would be the fucking king of the school. No, I thought I'd make it a little separate one as a little taster, just to see how they're tasting.
Oh, now that's clever.
Stiff peaks!
Peaks!
Stiff peaks!
Peaks!
Stiff peaks!
Peaks!
Stop! You know it's peaks!
Is it? What is it?
Now I'm gonna stress eat a Tic Tac.
That's dirty.
Is he gonna fuck that ball?
I'm jamming. I'm jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. Matt Lucas would have crushed that.
You put your nose on the same level. Why have you done that?
Just cause. Ow!
I can't stop stirring this, and I need to get to there.
That's bright, it's gone. You've ruined it.
Oh, I fucked it up.
Are you happy with? Are you happy with those? Those are pretty good.
I'm the judge's favourite.
Subject something to dry heat. Cook by dry heat. So those words there, heat. And that word there, heat. And let me just, can you just come back? I just want to check something very quickly. It's not hot yet. We've got a couple of hours left. Yeah, who knows? It might warm up.
Cake. Yummy.
Please.
Is that even a cake?
Fuck off.
Is that even a cake?
Not yet, but it will be. Notice how it's got ingredients. That'll do. Right.
Okay, bakers and Eddie, you've had 1 hour. They're just bashing all the air out of it.
That's how that works?
Yeah.
You can bash air out of things?
Obviously.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I won't do that again then.
What are you doing that for?
Level it.
Is that what you've been doing this whole time?
No, I only did it for one. But it didn't raise very much after that, to be fair.
Obviously!
Immediately. Some of us are stupid, Dan.
Question.
I hate the planet. I hate it. I wish only the worst for it.
Do you know what's in here?
A lemon, idiot. You stupid.
Just a thought.
Idiot. Oh, it's gone.
A little treat for me.
Whoa. These are cakes, Eddie.
What the fuck's that?
Cake?
Oh, you having a cereal? Yeah. You having a little cereal break, are you?
Breakfast time already.
I would never do something so silly.
Oh, do you want to come here and see the cake?
He's shaving his tops off. Quick, lads, you're missing the content.
No, this is mine. I've got this shot. I've got it. Go away.
Look away, both of you. They're taking the tops off.
I'm just sort of tempted to disqualify Eddie.
Oh, the end?
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Because the definition of a cake.
What would be perfect is if his does come out the tallest.
Yeah.
And it can be a real scandal
I
moment
really hope
of
so.
like, but like
I could do a bit.
like a Taskmaster bit where they're like, well, let's look at the task again.
Look at him not
That
baking.
just isn't cricket.
Look at him
Or
packing
baking.
fucking cereal into a little Tupperware. What kid?
This is bullying.
I think it might be.
Ooh, this one isn't as good as I want it to be. Oh no! Disaster.
Can I have a bet?
Will you be nice about my cake?
If you bake a cake.
Hey, whose fucking bowl is this?
Eat shit, bitch.
Zesting a lemon is a fucking shit show.
It really
It takes
is.
ages and ages. And like, it's just a lot of this action. And there's only so much of that you can do in a day.
We've had a lot of training.
So when's the big day?
About 12 years ago.
Yeah. Were you blushing?
I was.
What did you do for your hen do?
I fucked my wife. I thought you said honeymoon. I fucked up the joke.
No, I like it too.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm really happy with this jam. This looks fucking great. Which makes me wonder what I did wrong. Haven't raised enough, have they? Piss.
We're coming up to 2 hours, and I am running out of time to do what I planned to do, which was 30 cakes. So I'm gonna have to settle on 24.
Oh,
So
you
that's
idiot
shit.
casual.
I know, but it's gonna be a small.
I've got 3 done over here.
All right, chaps, you're in the height of the pressure now. 2 hours left. We're
Shut
halfway
up.
through. Halfway
Shut
through.
the fuck up!
Get out my fucking cakes!
What's burning? I'm scared. Well, I mean, it's going to be a bit soft, this one, but who gives a shit? Not Dan, he's dead. We killed him.
This one looks very different, and I don't know what I've
Use
done.
any different ingredients.
So the only thing that I didn't add in was milk.
There you go.
Is that it?
Yeah. Because the milk will loosen the
Okay.
batter a little bit, make it lighter.
It's fine then.
I've added some sprinkles to it.
Great, so I got you this little sausage roll for you.
Oh, thank you. You baked that yourself.
Yeah, I thought you might like to know what baking was.
I don't entirely know what I'm doing here. This is the bit I haven't tried
What's
before.
your theory of the case?
I just don't know how many Rice Krispies I'm supposed to use to make it. Too many and it'll fall apart. Not enough and I won't have the density I need. Let's go 3 cups.
It's a work in progress. Don't judge me.
I'm a bit, but have you got a concept, like a thing you're trying to
Yeah,
recreate?
very much, very much.
Do I get to know?
It is a feline in nature.
You're building Mr. McCavity.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Of course. Yeah, of course.
McCavity doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, obviously, you know me, big Cats fan.
Yeah, infamously.
You'll see. You may not even get it, to be honest.
Okay. Well, you know, that's good.
That's done, right?
I'm the only one judging. Probably won't.
Don't worry, you'll know it when you see it, I'm sure.
Which fridge? Quick. I'm pretty good. I just want to make sure that she's fine.
There's my fucking cakes.
I've been asking myself the very same question all day.
Yeah, dude.
No, where are they though? Where are they though? Where the fuck are they?
You made cake?
No, come on, no, I didn't. Don't move her and all, she's delicate. Now they're completely out of order, you assholes.
Out of order? There was an order?
Yes, I numbered them.
Then they're in order.
Yeah, but they were in order, now they're out of fucking order, you.
Mom did it. I did not do that! I don't have time for this shit! Oh, no.
24?
I've done 24 of
And
these.
they're like that, are they?
They are like that.
All of them are the same, are they?
These would be the ones that went in first.
Okay.
Am I okay to close this?
Keep going.
Yeah.
You've got, oh, by the way, folks, you have 1 hour remaining.
Jesus.
Oh, what's that?
I'm fucked. I should have done the marshmallows first. They're not going to set in. I'm going to have to apply them in like, what, 40 minutes? Like, I've not got time. Bugger.
Ooh! I literally have never done. This is literally the first time I've done this. But I thought it might help them hold together a little bit.
What's happening?
The timing of that was impeccable.
Dickhead mode.
You gotta play that back. You gotta play that back. That is too fucking
In
funny.
the arms of an angel.
Which cakes are the saddest? Wedding cakes. Because they often end up in tears. And likely divorce.
I'm done
Hey, Tom.
with my prep.
What do you call a sick cake?
Do you think he saw us?
Hey Eddie.
Yes.
What do you call a sick cake?
A buck cake.
What? What do you call a sick cake?
A Sickosaurus Rex.
Coffee cake. Coffee. Coffee.
I would love a coffee.
Oh, piss.
Them other ones don't put up with this shit. Half an hour.
I made it.
You made this?
Yeah. It's an integral part of my bake, thank you very much. Alright, now let's just get these on. Let's get cutting off the heads. That seems fine. Doobity-doo. This is more of an art than a science. Let's see if this works, shall we? There's one way to fuck every single cake. Shit.
There's nothing I can do.
Right.
I'm just hoping that more cakes set for me to then put them on top of this tower.
Yeah.
Cham wham wham.
That's what it sounds like, mate.
Dear friends, you have but 15 minutes remaining on this here clock.
I don't even like you.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Crack the fuck on, yeah?
It's all still too soft, but I might have to call it.
Five minutes, everybody. 5 left. It's 1 minute left, everybody. And that, my friends, is time. 4 hours, finished. Stop.
I'm gonna go wash my hands, actually. I feel awful.
So, Thomas,
Oh.
walk me through your concept. This is your long cat cake.
Hey, you know it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cat.
Shut up.
So we've got what? The cake was what?
The cake is a coconut sponge with raspberry jam in between the layers.
And you made your own raspberry jam?
I did. White chocolate buttercream on the outside with desiccated coconut. And his little arms and head are marshmallows and Rice Krispies.
Okay.
I wish I had finished the front.
Well, no, because maybe sometimes the front is a little different colour to the. You could argue. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how cats have buttercream on the front?
Yeah, famously.
I ran out of time. He was supposed to have a little mouth. He was supposed to have little toe beans and ears, but.
Yeah, it does look a little bit Coraline, doesn't it?
It does.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you with your effort?
8. I'm 8 out of 10 happy. 9 for a bit more height, and 10 for if I'd finished decorating it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I hope the flavors work. I really.
Well, this is it because we have 3 judging criteria. The first of which.
Yeah. If you press down at the base, you'll get a bit more length as well. Penis joke. 43.
I just got it. So that would be 43 centimeters, 17 inches.
Oh, you're gonna eat some of the. You're actually gonna eat that. I was not
It's all
expecting
part
to
of the
eat
cake.
that. Why are you giving me a hard time on the Rice Krispie? Wow, you literally cut a mouthful out.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Impressed with that.
That's genuinely very tasty. That jam.
I mean, I didn't swear. I started with the coconut and worked backwards, basically.
That's genuinely very tasty. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Okay. Well done, Tom. I'll.
Go. He looks so fucking stupid.
So this is your effort.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's either Mount Doom or abstract art.
Pick one.
No, ideally you'd pick what your favourite is.
Okay, right.
Art is about interpretation.
What you prefer out of those two is up to you.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't necessarily see Mount Doom.
What? You can't see?
I think the black is alarming. They all look burnt as a result of the black.
No, they are burnt.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
Great.
Don't tell him.
This cake.
I'm on tender hooks.
Tender hooks.
I don't know what I just said.
11 inches.
Oh, so just about average.
Yeah.
Wait until we taste it.
You've gone for a pound cake in here, haven't you?
I have.
And then white chocolate.
White chocolate Mortar.
Right. Okay.
Oh no, Tom.
No! Long card! No. Sweet child. Oh, God. It's okay, baby. There we go. Good as new. Good as new.
Okay, I'm seeing the pound cake. I'm seeing there's a little bit of white chocolate here.
Yeah.
What's this? What?
Ben.
Bin?
Ben.
Paint.
Ben.
Paint.
Ben.
Edible. 100% edible. That, just wanted to check. Okay, right.
Not 99%.
Yeah, because if there was even a margin of doubt, I was out of here. Okay, well, cheers.
I would have gone first if it wasn't edible. Just kill him straight away.
You alright?
What is this?
No, it's not, no.
Oh, fuck.
Is it not?
Is it not? Here's the thing. The cake is really tasty. It's really nice. It's really moist. The white chocolate is lovely. Big fan.
What did you eat it again?
Are you happy with it?
I don't know what you're tasting.
I'll try
Great.
it.
Good for you. It is not pleasant.
Let's get in on it, shall we? A little bit.
Maybe I have no taste buds.
You do have long COVID.
The cake is good.
Oh, wow.
The paint it does taste like paint.
It tastes like paint.
Did you test before this?
Yeah. What's happening?
Here's the thing. The white chocolate and the cake, lovely.
That's all I taste.
I cannot see how you can't get that paint.
I just took a bite from the top.
Scoop that.
I just did.
That is so weird.
Eddie, walk me through your cake, please, your concept, your construction.
This is a chocolate cereal cake.
Lovely.
Which I just expanded upon and made into solid bricks, which I then stacked up into Rapunzel's tower.
Rapunzel's tower, and you made the buttercream.
I made the money to buy it.
You made the fondant. Mm-hmm. Out of
a packet.
Good. And
are you penalising me for each of these bits?
You made Vanessa Feltz, which is very nice. Before we go any further, I just want to read to you something, if I could. The definition of a cake is an item of soft, sweet food made from a mixture of flour, fat, eggs, sugar, and other ingredients. Did you use flour?
No.
Did you use eggs?
No.
Did you use sugar?
No. Okay. Well, there's sugar in it.
Curious. And then the definition of baking, if I could, is to cook food by dry heat.
Yes.
Without direct exposure to a flame. Did you use heat in any way, shape, or form, other than...
I melted the chocolate.
Yeah, which would be... these are induction, but that would be a flame. So did you bake any of this? Or did you put it in the fridge?
I put it into a fridge to solidify.
Interesting. Just wanted to get that.
Do you remember when you said we had to make a cake?
Yeah.
Not bake a cake.
Well, then I go back to my definition of cake.
Oh, that's interesting, because I have the BBC's cooking guide here, and it says chocolate cornflake cakes.
Okay, where are the
Have you noticed that
cornflakes?
last word there? It's a bit small, but it says C-A-K-E.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
Oh, shit.
We're looking to beat 17 inches. And we are at, would you believe, 17 inches.
Ho, ho, ho.
We've got to take this down to the millimeter.
Dead heat.
You just go...
I think you might have pipped it.
What does pipped it mean?
I have no idea. He's from Manchester.
He was 43 centimetres, he's 44.
Hey.
That's one more.
That's one more.
That is,
He's
picked
it.
That number's bigger.
Centimetre matters.
I think it tastes perfectly fine.
Good.
Yeah, quite like it.
Nice.
It's not a cake. At all.
Okay.
But thank you very much for being here. And I've always liked you. And please don't hurt me.
Okay.
You know, I'm feeling a bit disappointed about my Warhammer paint not tasting that great. I mean, I don't taste it personally, but I am dying. So.
How's the rat doing?
Well, I'm gonna have words with him, to be honest. Like, he didn't tell me about the paint.
Can he breathe under there?
I can't help feel a bit harshly judged there. I think there's a very elitist view of what a cake is, and I just feel really hard done by.
I feel bad. I think they're both really upset, and I just wanted to bake some cakes with my friends. I didn't know it would get intense. Oh, intense! I'm over it now. That was funny.
Guys, what a fantastic day of baking. Have you all had fun?
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's very stressful. Baking is stressful. No, it's not. It's really
It's
fun,
the most
especially
fun.
here at the Big London Bake.
I think you've all done a bang-up job. You've all got strengths in all the right places. We've seen some very tall cakes, but here is my official judgment. Eddie, yours was the tallest cake. You very much met that brief. I loved the concept. The princess was just this most adorable little bit of decoration. I very much liked her. Does she have a name?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. I don't know if Rapunzel had a name. Wasn't Rapunzel, but there you go. Rapunzel's tower was just a wonderful bit of imagination. But of course, was it a cake? We may never know. I don't know. Tom, you made Long Cat. The flavors were all very nice. It was a good concept. The cake was a little bit close textured, and you didn't manage to finish in the allotted time.
You know what? You don't have to bring it up.
Well,
if you go look at it now, it's done.
And Elliot, you had a very strong concept right from the beginning. The choice to make those cakes bricks, if I may say so, was inspired. And all of those little bricks were perfectly baked, excellent crumb structure, really tasty, really delicious. I've been pigging out all day. Your downfall was the edible paint. Turns out, just being edible doesn't make things nice. But what to do? What to pick as the winner of today's challenge? Because of course, it was on all three. The visuals, the taste, and of course, the height. And I think this week's challenge was won by... Congratulations, Tom!
Thank you, Dan! I mean, thank you, everyone, to my friends. Oh, okay.
All right, thank you to Dan Layton for hosting that, the Big London Bake for letting us use and absolutely destroy their space, and you for watching. You didn't do anything, you just kind of sat there. You're quite lazy, now that I think about it. If you want to watch a 3.5-hour cut of this video, because we filmed so much stuff, you can find that on our Patreon. There's also a Discord server, a podcast, probably some other shit. It's a place you can go if you want. All right, thank you very much for watching. Fuckity bye.
Hey you, thank you for the money. 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 Hey you, thank you for the money.
Thank you, patrons. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.